Winter weather could stop the iconic balloons from appearing in the annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade this week. Officials in New York City say windy conditions are expected there. City rules state that the balloons cannot fly in sustained winds that exceed 23 miles per hour. Right now, the forecast for sustained winds don't exceed those regulations, but the gusts do. The regulations were put in place back in 1997 when the Cat in the Hat balloon injured 4 people after being overtaken by strong winds.
Now, your Fox 23 Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Dustin Bonk.
We will be talking about your Thanksgiving forecast, focusing a bit on travel. In a few more days' time, we do have another system. We have cold and windy conditions. Right now, still our own messy Sunday night. We've had a lot of everything today. Rain, snow, a little bit of mix, and even some icy conditions in between there. We've had 10 inches reported in parts like Shelburne, New Hampshire, 4 or 5 plus inches, Newry, Farmington. Meanwhile, parts like Portland have seen little, if any, in the way of real snow. Maybe a flurry here mixing in with the rain. Yes, it's still possible, but for the most part, it's just been rain at the coast. Now, you do see some of the blues creeping in farther south and closer to the coast. Temperatures are dropping, but surface temperatures right now still well above freezing for a lot of us. 39 at the Jetport. So even if it has the blue on the radar right around it, I expect it's really falling as rain. Now farther north, getting below freezing already. We do drop below freezing just about all of us tonight. So with this system slowly fading away now, still got a few hours of rain and snow left out of this, but we're likely going to see some of the water on the roads maybe freeze up just a little bit. So be mindful through the night and maybe early tomorrow morning. Some of this could result in icy roads. But we do see a bit of a mix of everything right there. Portland in green, not too far north, it's blue, right? Our radar there in gray looks like it's surrounded by blue, but I doubt much of any real snow is falling. We just love the winter storm warning and pink into the mountains. That's for several more hours yet, surrounded by an advisory. Bottom line, wintry conditions continue here. In your weather headlines, it has been a weather-worn day inland because of the snow, but we've all been battling rain and snow. It is drying up. After midnight or so, the worst is done, but again, be mindful, icy roads certainly possible. Looking ahead, and we'll show this in the 7-day, the holiday forecast has more kind of mixed conditions depending on which day we'll be seeing there. So right now, storm tracker tonight, rain and snow moving east. The worst of the system is past, but we're still seeing a little bit more precipitation for, I would say, at least another 2, maybe 3 hours. After midnight, it starts to dry up. So no trouble expected for your Monday morning commute. Maybe icy roads again early on, but temperatures do get well above freezing pretty quickly. We see 40s in the afternoon, some partial sunshine. Tuesday also looking very good, more upper 40s, could even approach 50 Tuesday afternoon. More sunshine, very comfortable day. Then it takes a bit of a turn. 40s Wednesday, but we see the rain and snow moving in again. Snow up to the north there. Could be a very similar scenario like today. Maybe a bit more on the rainy side. Still, just another system. We don't need those travel impacts. I know it's a very busy travel day, right? So we'll keep a close eye. Tomorrow, mid-40s, comfortable, some sunshine, very different from what we saw today. And your 7-day, warmest Tuesday, then it starts to go downhill. Watch for afternoon and evening rainfall Wednesday at the coast. Could be more snow inland. Thanksgiving Thursday, windy and cooler for sure. We get much colder by Friday, Saturday. Next Sunday could see another system. So this active pattern here does continue. Looking ahead to the holiday after all of our busy Sunday nights, bottom line, colder, windier. But it does look to be dry after Wednesday. So Wednesday's a big travel day. We'll keep a very close eye. Hopefully not too bad of an impact.
It seems like after today, I mean, even maybe a little bit in the morning. After that, it's clear sailing through the holiday.
We do have good weather for a lot of the 7-day, but nobody wants it on anything when you're traveling. Or
so true.
Yeah.
Looks like people got to where they needed to go, though.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dustin. Speaking of Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving dinner is one of the biggest meals of the year, and while it may stuff your stomach, it could also empty your pockets. The American Farm Bureau Federation revealing the average cost of the big holiday meal this year. The price tag for a turkey dinner increasing by only 1 penny. The survey found the cost of a meal for 10 people is roughly $49, or about $5 per person. As for the turkey itself, costs will be around $20 for a 16-pound bird, which is down 4% from last year. Take a look at this. Gusty winds knocked down the Kennebunkport Christmas tree just 8 days ahead of their annual tree lighting ceremony. According to a Facebook post by the community down there, the tree in Dock Square was blown over Friday night, but the tree was back up in place on Saturday morning, looking beautiful there. Kennebunkport's 39th annual tree lighting ceremony will take place this coming Saturday, November 30th. The I-Team is on your side this weekend. This fall, a new law went on the books making it illegal to hold your phone while driving. So what do you do if you need to make a call behind the wheel? Some are turning to Bluetooth technology, but we found thousands of vehicles on main roadways that don't have that option. So the I-Team is putting aftermarket Bluetooth tech to the test.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm sitting in the passenger seat. Marissa's driving. Can you hear me too?
I can hear you absolutely crystal clear.
Oh, wow.
What kinds of kits are available and which tech passed the I-Team test? That's tomorrow over on our sister station, CBS 13 News at 6. And still ahead here on Fox 23, fish in Florida now deformed. Why fishermen here say these photos terrify them and who they say is to blame.